Hey YouTube, it's 413 Fish Dude coming at you with a video today. Today, I'm going to be talking about an important aspect in the aquarium hobby, and that is quarantine tanks. Now, truth be told, when I was keeping freshwater, I never used a quarantine tank, but quarantine tanks are really important. And quarantine tanks will save you a lot of trouble. You know, the beauty of having a quarantine tank is when your fish store has a sale, you can buy a fish and quarantine it. That's what I did today. You're looking at my brand new male blonde naso tang. Very nice. So let's talk about quarantine tank setups. They don't have to be a $10,000 aquarium. Hell, they don't even have to be a $500 aquarium or even a $100 aquarium. All you need is a basic tank. You need a filter, a heater, and some rocks for the fish to hide in. Now, you want your fish to feel secure. The more secure they feel, the less stressed they're going to be. We want to avoid as much stress as we possibly can. So, all you're really going to need for a quarantine tank is rocks, a filter, and a heater. And now that we've addressed that, what you want to do is you want to acclimate your fish in your quarantine tank. Now you should use water from your display tank. Now the reason we use quarantine tanks is to medicate any new fish, get any parasites or illnesses out of them so that they don't affect any of your fish in your display tank. Another reason that we use quarantine setups, especially in saltwater, is to make sure the fish is healthy and to make sure the fish eats. Because the last thing we want to do is add an unhealthy fish that does not eat into our display tank. Now you should quarantine your new fish for about 4 to 6 weeks. Generally I do about a month, so I recommend that as well. You should quarantine with copper and some other medications. You could also do freshwater dips. Now, the thing with quarantining is it's always going to work. I've quarantined all my fish currently in my 120, have not had any issues whatsoever yet. So if quarantine is done right, you will not have any problems. Now, quarantine is really recommended for saltwater, but I recommend it for freshwater as well. It works both sides of the aquarium hobby. Now, is quarantine necessary for just fish? Yes. You can also quarantine inverts and corals and reefs and stuff, but I'm not really invert guy, so I don't know the quarantine procedures for that. Now, during the quarantine process, I really recommend feeding foods that are rich in garlic. So you can buy garlic flakes or food that has garlic in them because it'll build up the fish's immune system, which is what we want to do with fish that we are quarantining. So always, always, always quarantine any fish that you are getting. Even if you believe the fish is healthy, we should quarantine it. Guys, I lost about $600 to $1,000 in February in my 120-gallon saltwater tank because I did not quarantine. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Please quarantine your fish. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them below in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day. Bang, bang.